This is an extraordinarily magical suit of clothing. The moment you put it on, you can feel a surge of immense power, and the garment automatically adjusts its size to fit the wearer's body. It is crafted from the muscle fibers of monsters. Capable of merging seamlessly with the body, it can significantly enhance human combat capabilities. The console measures the combat power released by the wearer. Tester Joe unleashed 8% of the combat suit's power. The released combat power represents the energy harnessed from the suit. Trained regular members can usually reach around 20%. Among this batch of reserve members participating in the test, there was a young girl who released an astonishing 46% of her combat power, which left everyone in LA. However, Jack's combat power release was actually 0. The instructor laughed uncontrollably, never having seen such a failure before. The next test was to eliminate monsters in a designated area. With one boss and 36 minions placed in the urban training zone, the team's mission was to eradicate them. Each person was monitored by a drone, tracking their actions, and if there was a threat to their lives, the combat suit shield would be remotely activated. But this also meant failure of the test. The young girl took the lead, leaping onto a building to find the monsters. Then she raised her gun and effortlessly shot them down. Immediately after, she sniped another one from a distance. In contrast, Jack, despite his high aspirations, couldn't even lift the gun because Jack's combat power release was 0. The instructor then activated the full voice broadcast announcing that Defense Team Captain Mina had come to observe the test, which startled Jack. He had made a bet with Mina as a child on who would become an officer in the defense team, and now Jack had to strive to pass the test because this was his last chance.